You're watching the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. Barry Tompkins, Michael Koenig, and the Fisa de Florias. And here's how you play speed poker. It's pot limit pre-flop, but no limit after the flop. Players have to act within 15 seconds or your hand is dead if that time runs out. We've seen that. We've seen the clock come into effect. 1 30-second time extension per player. Nobody has used that yet tonight. Heads up, guaranteed, 1 each per player. Let's see where we are right now. Sparring session is kind of over at this point. Now, the heavy gloves have to come off. And Jerry Graham, whose chip count is 10,000, he's going to have to make a move. And I would have to think make it reasonably quickly. Bowman, on the other hand, at 84,000, he's been very consistent and probably the most aggressive player at the table. Next to him, Roy Stork. Not really had the cards to play. The one hand he did jump in, he lost and lost it badly. He's in 5th place right now. Next to him, Joe Gargiulo at 49,000, probably the most consistent player at the table so far. He's in 3rd place, comes all the way from San Remo, New York. Here's our most inexperienced player, but guess what? He's won a few hands lately. He's at 44,000, starting to feel a little bit confident, I believe. And then in seat 6, it's Magdalena Halford, and she has played extremely well, I think. At 90,000 right now, she is our chip leader. Played the hand she was eager to play very well. Stayed around when it was wise to stay around. He's gotten out of the hunt when it was wise to get out of it.
And speaking of needing to play hands, pointed it out, Jerry Graham needs to find a hand. And I think this could be it for him. King, queen suited. Remember, he has 10,000. He can't get them all in play before the flop because it's only pot limit. So he raises the maximum.
Why not?
And if Bowman calls here, Graham is going to be compelled to get the rest of his chips in no matter what flops. No, he'll just pick up the blinds. And really, in this situation, even gaining 2,000 or 3,000 chips increases his stack by 20–30%.
Only the second hand that Graham has won all night long.
Isn't that something?
2,000 call.
I'll call.
C4 will call.
Ace little this time. Ace king, he's loaded. Just calls.
Fold.
It's like a short stack. I can see Graham getting in trouble here.
Call. C2 will call. Option.
Bowman calls also.
Check. Check.
Stork gets to see the flop for free, unraised. 4 players each in for 2,000 apiece.
Pair of 9s and an ace on the flop.
C2 will check.
Looking even better.
Could go broke here if he's not careful.
C3 will check.
Check.
C4 will check.
Wow. Gargiulo has set a trap. Graham is going to step into it.
C1 is 6,000. C2 will fold.
Now Stork with the Jack-6.
Stork surely must fold here. No, Graham doesn't have enough luck.
Just us two?
Yes.
All in.
27,000.
From Gargiulo. I'm trying to force Graham here.
Okay.
And that's it.
There we are. He did.
Flip him up.
Step him up.
Now Gargiulo is a big favorite. Graham's best chance actually is for a tie, Barry.
I had no choice. I know. Sorry, Jerry.
No, that's fine.
Maybe we'll get a 4.
And now there's no tie possible. That's it.
Graham is our first victim. So Jerry Graham, right here in Las Vegas, will be the first to buy the farm, so to speak. Never really in it. Only managed to win 2 hands all night long. Cards did not fall for him. And, he will be the first to leave.
However, he has a nice escort out.
He does.
Good luck,
Tugging
Jerry.
gently on his arm.
Good, Jerry.
As Jerry will leave the Poker Dome and does so head bowed. Down to 5.
And our only player who declared himself a full-time poker player, Jerry Graham, is out of the dome.
Call.
Offer
C2 will fold. To the small
call with a king-7. Looking very strong here.
And call.
Check.
Option checks. Three-way action.
3 to the flop. There's another king for Halford. How do you like that?
I don't think Gargiulo and Stork really have anything even speculative to play with here, so I don't think Halford will get any value out of this big flop area. There's no straight draw, no flush draw, unless Gargiulo or Stork get a little bit wild here. This should be the end of the festivities.
It is. So Halford will take this one down and add to her stack, and she already has the big stack. So Halford again playing consistently, and she is our leader. And we've got a lot more to go. 5 players remaining, playing for $25,000 to come back.